Sunday night, August the 3rd, we are ready to rip 20 blasters, 25 Topps Chrome baseball. Sorry, running about 2 minutes behind here tonight. It was tough to get the kiddos to bed. They were all amped up after the main event of SummerSlam, so my apologies. Just running about 2 minutes late tonight. What's going on, Dalboy? CHBR is back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, of course, welcome back. Pretty laid back channel here. No screaming, no yelling, no swearing. Just rip the cards. We get them to you safely and securely in bubble mailers as always. And yeah, this stuff's been really good to us. So hopefully these 20 are absolutely awesome. His son did. He didn't, but his son did. His son did both nights, I believe. They had some cool celebrities there, but SummerSlam was a lot of fun. Both nights were really good. If you guys are wrestling fans, let me know how you liked it. I thought the main event was awesome. Joe-san, what's going on? What'd you think of SummerSlam? If you have any questions over the course of the live break, we are live on eBay Live and YouTube. Just leave your comment down in the comments section, and I'll answer it as soon as I see it. If you want to let me know who you're rooting for and who you got in the break, go right ahead. I always love to know who's here in the live when we hit something crazy. But otherwise, yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the break. It's 10:05 here on the East Coast. I'm going to give it one more minute. Big Papa, what's going on? The main events were great. Both nights. Absolutely awesome. I was really, really shocked. Card Ripken, what's going on? Cards Forever, what's up? I was shocked at how well Cena did. Cena's been really tough for me to watch in the ring this whole comeback tour, but he was great, and that match was awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, not going to tell you who won, but I will say it was awesome. We'll get started here in just a minute. All right, I think everybody's here in the live who wants to be here in the live. I'd like a miracle and see a low-numbered Jaron Duran. I can try to do that for you. CHBR, good luck to you. All right, guys, good luck. First half of this case didn't have anything crazy, so hopefully all the magic is in the second half. I know some of you guys were in that first half. Dan Lynn, what's going on? Nothing crazy in that first half, so hopefully we see something low numbered here for somebody. Good luck. And again, thanks for choosing to be here. A lot of places you can break with. We've got, if you love baseball, there's an Aqua in our first pack. If you love baseball, we have Signature Series Friday night, and I'll have a case of Mega Boxes, I think, Sunday night. That'll be the baseball this week. John Hu Lee, C-Rod, Carlos Rodriguez to 199. First numbered card of the break. Tanner Bybee. Guardians. Brewers on the board with an early hit to 199. That's a nice one. Bart, Ellie, Jose Ramirez, Wave, and Brandon Nemo. Yeah, baseball-wise this week, those will be Friday and Sunday. I think I have more Garbage Pail Kids coming in. We may run that Saturday. There's Jeremy Pena, Kumar Rocker, Bradley Blaylock. Yelly, Pedro Leon, Refractor, Shane Bieber, Sepia. Harrison Bader, Tarek Skubal, Prism, and Hyson Kim Rookie on the back. Ellie again with another insert, Mason Miller Wave, and a Jake Bloss Sepia for Toronto. All your Sepias, Refractors, Prisms will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. I just don't sit here and sleeve and load every single one of them during the break. Ryan Bliss, otherwise we'd keep you guys here all night. You don't need to watch me sleeving and loading. Base Refractors. Ryan Bliss. All right, blaster number one. Just okay. We'll take numbered cards all day. Let's see. Ultraviolet All-Stars Auto. That's what I want to see. We hit the bonds, just the ultraviolet out of our last blaster case. I want to see an auto of it. Devin Williams, Seiya Suzuki's in there. Corbin Burns refractor. Kyle Tucker sepia. Probably takes me just as long. Sogard, Kobe Mayo, Langoliers, and Bo Bichette. It takes me just as long, but nobody needs to sit and watch me sleeve and unload in every one of those. It's boring. I hate when I buy into breaks and it takes 2 hours because they sleeve and load every card. Nacho Alvarez, Schwellenbach sepia. Mr. Travis is here, so we can start pulling big cards now. Box 2, Travis. Richard Fitz, refractor. There's a nice Aaron Judge sepia. That one will work for the Yanks. That one will work. What's up, Phil? 32 in the live on. I do sometimes. Heimer Candelario. I do sometimes. I used to a lot more. Now I just buy singles for the most part for stuff that I want. Lindor, Jose Siri, Tauchman. Now I just buy singles. On-card auto singles is what we're collecting right now. Samuel Aldegari, Marcel Ozuna, but I buy spots for my kids all the time. My kids like to buy Cody Rhodes spots. Cody Rhodes spots and LeBron James spots. They couldn't like cheap spots. All right, Blaster 3. Come on, let's see something. These will ship out Tuesday morning, by the way, guys and gals. Christopher Morel, all etch rookie rush. Jackson Jobe, nice one there. And Otani sepia. Nice Otani. Is that you, Big Papa? You got your Detroit? Ronald, Garrett Cole, Josh Bell. There we go. There we go. That's good. I finally hit you something. Basso and Justin Henry Malloy sepia. Tauchman, Sinoja, Joey Bart. Stevenson, Bassett, Nick York, 404. What's up? Rafaela, there's Clase, and who's that? Reese Hoskins, sepia. Pena, Salvi, Amador Wave, Cabrian Hayes. All right, we're on the board. Got a nice hit for my Tigers. Blaster number 4. How about a nice auto? Corey Seager refractor. There we go. Right on cue. Duke Ellis. Duke Ellis. Yankees rookie. I don't know Duke Ellis. Julio sepia on the back. Duke Ellis. Who are you? Duke Ellis. Acquired off of waivers on the 24th. Drafted in June of 2017. Okay. Duke Ellis. Dylan Cruz. Jordan O'Neal Cruz. Tyler Anderson. Kyle Schwarber. Greg Jones sepia. Josh Naylor. Justin Henry Malloy refractor and a Mike Trout sepia. Looks like another year the Angels not making the playoffs. Gleyber Torres and De Los Santos. Really is a shame for Mike Trout. It really is. Contreras, There's a Sasaki insert, Christian Walker, and Belozo Sepia. Nolan Arenado. Jacob Wilson wave is nice. Onward. Blaster 5. Still haven't hit a Topps Chrome Expose, a Lightning Leaders, a Let's Go, or a Hobby Masters in any of our cases of this stuff. For free. You should do something. I'd like to see him in the playoffs. Love to see him in the playoffs. Green Speckle, or Mini Diamonds, or whatever they call these now. All right. Spencer Horwitz. That's Trey Turner. That's a super short print, isn't it? That's an image variation and a speckle. Nice one for the Phils. What's going on, Kevin? Oh, yeah, I always send something. That's a short print, isn't it? I think so. Image variation. Out of 99. 73 out of 99, either way. Pena. Yeah, that's a cool card. Skeens, Brian Reynolds. 20. Baseball 14. 20 blasters in this break. Luis de los Santos wave, Zach Gallen. I should have one up for the weekend. Yeah, I have a couple cases on the way. Jake Bloss, Josh Hader. Should have one up for the weekend. Sunday, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Saturdays is going to be like the last night of summer for my kids. So I probably won't be ripping any cards Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. Mason Wynn, Otto Lopez, Michael McGreevy. Injuries for 10 years, exactly. Vientos, Rosarena, and Max Muncy. Oh, we're hitting cards. We're hitting cards. Blasters have been really good. Very impressed with the blasters. Would have thought with the print run on this stuff that the blasters would be weaker, but they've been really good. Again, we'll have a mega box case over the weekend as well. I'm pretty sure that'll be by team. I haven't decided yet. That'll probably be a team mega box case. Haven't seen the megas get opened. I know people are ripping them. There's a Skeens Refractor Rookie Cup, Yoshida. And we have a case of Signature Series, which is actually got a really nice checklist this year. And there's only 124 signers. Some big names. That product is wild, though, because the cases are either awful or amazing in the past. Norby's a nice one, and Richard Fitz. Like, you'll either get a case of that in the past. I don't know what this year's is going to be like, but Signature Series, you either get a case that has 5 one-of-ones and they're all good names, or 1 one-of-one and it's a horrible name. That's how they've always been. Ben Rice Refractor is nice. B. Rice. Lubob. Stephen Kwan, Adele Amador. Jacob Wilson, Bader, and Garrett Crockett. Hunter Fiducia wave rookie, Jackson Jobe on the back. All right, 14 blasters to go in the break. Again, thanks for spending some of your Sunday here with me. Josh Young. Reagan's Refractor, Skeens Rookie Cup Sepia. Iriarte, Real Muto, Schwellenbach. Hello. DeGrom. Kyle Tucker, Wave, and Nacho Alvarez Jr. I did not go to the National. I did not. Thought about it. James Wood, rookie refractors, nice. Alcantara. Thought about it. Chose to stay home. Sandy Alcantara. There's Nathaniel Lau, Prism. Freddie P. Ben Rice, Sepia is nice. Otani base. Schneeman Wave and Newt Bar. That was a boring blaster. There are boring blasters. That was one of them. Hoskins. Cody Bellinger, Salvi Perez. The Beebs. Talkman. Segis, Wave, and Freddie Peralta, Sepia. Blake Dunn, refractor. Corey Seager, Sepia. Wilson Contreras, Prism. Bryce Harper, Machado, Wave, and a Reese Hines, Sepia. I'm going to pull an auto in 3 packs. All right. Not there. A couple boring ones in a row. Magnolia Cards, what's up? Rosarena, Sale, and Yamamoto, Sepia. Vlad, Seth Lugo, Jazz. Jackson Jobe and Ryan McMahon. What's the biggest card I've pulled? Will Warren refractor, Corbin Burns. We pulled a Messi Superfractor auto a couple months ago. That one was pretty big. Hunter Renfroe. Only pulled one auto today. So Duke Ellis. Duke Ellis would be our best auto today so far. Michael King. Yeah, probably the Messi, I guess. Messi Super. People said that was worth like 35 grand. Guy came and picked it up. Didn't want it to go in the mail. So that's probably the biggest card I've pulled. I pulled a Rock 101. Pulled a bunch of crazy stuff, but in terms of like $30,000, $40,000 cards, the Messi would be the biggest. My favorite major league team, Guardians. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, so I'm a Cleveland sports fan. Come on, let's see something here. Luciano, Yu Darvish. Riley Green. Jazz. Keter Montero. Tovar. Jairo Iriarte and Javier Sanoja. Carlos Santana. Yeah. Bregman. Santana's been all over the place, but yeah, he was back this year. Dansby Swanson. B. Reynolds. Hunter Green. Ronald, Ryan McMahon, and George Kirby. We're on a streak of lousy blasters. 3 in a row. Time to swing it around and hit something. Christian Mina, Hurston, Waldrop. We got 10 to go. We're halfway home. I'd say the first 10 were just okay. A couple of nice short prints. We need to see something shorter printed, please. That's awesome. That's awesome. Phillies are a fun team to watch. Phillies are a fun team to watch. I was rooting for them the last time they were there. Corbin Carroll, we got a green Trey Turner. Phillies have a couple Trey Turners. I knew that one was a short print. Thorpe. I knew that was an image variation. There we go. Julio, Mike Yastrzemski. Burleson. Blaylock. There's John Kenzie Noel. He can't hit at all anymore. DJ Hers, Justin Verlander. Come on, let's see an auto. Let's see an auto or something. I hear you, Griff. Let's find something here. Fortune 15, Judge, Bassett, Christian Campbell, and Seth Lugo. This product good? Yeah, I mean, it's produced some monsters for us this year. James Wood, red auto. We pulled a Kurtz green auto. Pulled some wild stuff out of here. Just need to find the right box. Yeah, I'm feeling an auto. Well, we're due for one. Bob is a troll. Welcome to the break. Hello. Hello. Strider. France and Casas. Will Wagner, Kevin Alcantara, Lindor, James Wood. Kettle Marte. Connor Norby, Sepia is a nice one. Do I have an opinion? No, not at the moment. Keter Montero, JP Crawford. You know, I don't watch non-Guardians baseball very often. I got a couple of kids between coaching baseball and working and breaking cards on the side. I don't have a ton of free time, and I don't watch a lot of non-Guardians baseball, to be honest with you. Paul Skeens, I watch highlights when I can, but I'm not the world's foremost expert. Shota. Jose Ramirez would be my favorite player. Jose Ramirez. We just got my son a Jose auto this weekend. What's going on, hon? D-backs SP coming. Let's get you some. Favorite player of all time? My favorite player ever to watch? Oh, Kenny Lofton. Kenny Lofton, back when they were the Indians. Kenny Lofton. Julio. Spencer Horwitz. Can we see an auto here? Salvi. Benintendi. Call an auto. Card Ripken, not bad. What? Did you watch the main event? Stuart Burrow. You can't be saying not bad. The main event was great. Belozo. And you know me, I'm the first. Oh, okay. Not bad. We'll have to. Opening packs is fun. Opening packs is lots of fun. Jose, there he is. Rafael Devers, DJ Hers. We need to see an auto or something numbered. Come on. They don't put it up right away on Peacock, do they? Doesn't it take like an hour or so for it? Oh, I got you. I got you. Never had the chance to open packs. Well, someday you will. Someday you will. Brendan NYC, what's up? Altuve. Hader. Trevor Story. Just one auto so far, which is not the odds we like to see. Musgrove. Feeling we're going to see a big one. Buxton. DeZenzo. Classe. Schwellenbach Refractor. Santander. I'm in Ohio. I live in Cleveland. Michael Harris. Colton Cowser. Come on. Deshaun Kiersey, Vladdy, Joey Bart, Wave, and Zebby Matthews. The new Phillies closer, I have not. What's his name? I'll look him up. Contreras, Wave. All right, we're on a bad run of boring blasters. Let's fix it. 6 to go. 6 to go. Oh, yeah. I have base cards I'd be willing to send. Yeah, all the base cards you can handle, man. Only box you opened, you pulled an Alonso Spotlight. That's a nice one. Reese Hines, there's Casas. Here's a blue. Cardinals, Mason Wynn, 150 out of 150, Rookie Cup. All right. Super cool entry to the game. I would like to see that. I know the name. I've certainly pulled a bunch of his cards. Wander in. Mike Burrows. Your son spoiled it, yeah. It was fun. I thought it was a great match, but the Lesnar stuff at the end I could do without. Dustin Harris. Lights all go red. Yeah, I will look it up. That sounds cool. Christian Campbell Refractor is nice. Morel. Someone just asked me that. Best card I pulled, for sure, probably a Messi Super Refractor auto. It's on my Instagram page over there. It'll probably be up there. Yeah, they're going to do Lesnar and Cena, which is fine. They'll drag that out for a while because now that Kyle Schwarber, Alec Baum, Ryan Bliss, now that Cody's going to be the champ, they're going to have to do some sort of build for Cena and keep him relevant. Shane Bieber, Brandon Lockridge. But yeah, that would make sense, Cena's last match. I don't know. Do you think he wants to do his last match with Lesnar? I don't know. I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like he'd rather do his last match with somebody he's... I don't know. Are they... Cena versus Rhodes versus Lesnar in a triple threat? Bellinger. I don't know. I think they're going to close the book on... I think they'll close the book on Cody and Cena. Corey Seager. I could see Cena's last match being with... I don't know. Randy, maybe? Is baseball my favorite sport? That's a nice Otani. No, football's my favorite sport. Football is my favorite sport to watch. Baseball is my favorite sport to coach. But I'd much rather watch an NFL game than a Major League Baseball game, personally. Burrows, Trey Turner. And as I've gotten older, UFC is probably my second favorite sport to watch. UFC, golf. like watching just about everything. The only sport I don't watch is tennis. I'm a lifelong Browns fan, but I find myself cheering for the Buccaneers these days. Love Baker Mayfield. Love Baker Mayfield. Trey Sweeney. You don't think Cody will be the face of WWE? I think he already is, kind of. I think that's the way. I think that's the direction they want it. Yeah, a lot of Trey Turner. I don't think you're. I mean, WWE's in good hands between Seth. I don't have any Blue Jays cards that have been hit here tonight, my man. Here's a true gold, be an auto. Come on. Chris Bryant. It's going to the Rockies. It's Tanner Gordon at a 50 gold auto. Rockies. Sheesh. Another one of these pitcher autos. So many pitcher autos in this set. Correa. Ron is the future. Yeah, he did cut a really good promo as well against Roman, and he's getting better on the mic. Cody's the baby face. They got a nice mesh right now of baby faces and heels. They really do. James Wood, sepia. You have the Rockies in this break, Griff? Shea Whitcomb, Manny Machado. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what they do now with Cody. They're going to have to spin something. I mean, obviously, everybody wants the title. Yelich, Mountcastle. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do with Cody next. Who's going to be next? Bryce, Freddie Peralta, Alvarez. How can you tell it's a short print? There's numbering, serial numbers. Hyson Kim's a nice one. Like that's a wave refractor, so that's shorter printed than a base card, but the colors usually dictate. So like golds are to 50, and it says 15 out of 50 there on that one. But some of them are harder to tell. They have different images. Cody's going to turn. Yeah, I actually, in a weird way, I was expecting someone to come out. I was expecting someone to come out and interrupt that match. And I kind of thought it was going to be something to do with Seth coming out and then Cody turning heel and joining them. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting it to just be a normal match. I wasn't. I definitely thought, yeah, there's less of them. Kershaw. I definitely thought something crazy was going to happen. Stardust. I'm not a Dom fan either, but he plays the role really well. He's such a good heel. Pedro Leon. That match, yeah, that's what it is. Like, everybody doesn't like him, but that's why he's so great. Josh Young. Yeah, Dom he's just awesome. He's not bad in the ring either. His matches are always entertaining. River Ryan, Chris Sale. We're down to our last 2.5 blasters. Just 2 autos. The first half had 4, so we should get at least one more, hopefully. Siri, Skeens, but there still hasn't been a big one. No good names in this case. The first case had a Kurtz, so maybe we catch something good. Ben Rice, there's a Jacob Wilson sepia. Yeah, red would be nice. Red would be nice. Mike Trout, wave. There's another auto. Brady Feigl out of 499. Corey Seager. So it's 3 autos. We're on par with kind of where the cases have been. Brady Feigl for the Pirates. Another middle reliever looking dude. All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. Yeah, I know. It's just what we need. Just what we're hoping for. A whole bunch of pitchers. All right, good luck on the final 2. Again, thanks for spending some of your Sunday here. Aqua in the middle. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox out of 299. DeGrom. Look at you, you're on fire. Big auto would be nice. Sure would be nice. I'd rather have a red or a short print. SSP. Take an Ultraviolet All-Stars. Anything. Anything. Dylan Dingler. Will Warren. Wave and Sepia. Kiner Falifa will be here tomorrow night ripping basketball. Tuesday night basketball. And then off till Friday. Back with more baseball. Archive Signature Series. Active Player Edition. Vladdy Richard Fitz. Still the best name in the product. I bet people had some fun with that name. George Kirby. Zach Gallen. And CJ Abrams. JP Crawford. Julio. All right, blaster number 20. Good luck. Phillies probably winning the break so far. Phillies, Tigers. Dodgers doing all right. Definitely not going to be 2 numbered cards in a blaster. Yeah, we pulled 2 autos out of one, but neither were numbered. Neither were numbered, but definitely haven't seen 2 numbered cards come out of any of the 80 blasters we've ripped. Good luck. Let's end with something fun here for somebody. Colton Cowser, Rookie Cup Refractor. Bobby Witt Jr. Sepia. Devin Will. Brooks Lee, CJ Abrams, and Castillo. There you go. Kumar Rocker and Blake Snell. Logan Webb. Cavadas. Cole Reagans. Shane Mack. Seth Lugo Prism and Ozuna on the back. Junior Caminero, Andrew Vaughn, and Daniel Schneemann Sepia. Final pack. I think we're going to end with a whimper here. Yeah, Luis Angel Acuna. Not the world's greatest 20 blasters. A lot of relievers. Hits are here. Vaughn for the White Sox to 299. Wilson Sepia. High Song. James Wood Sepia. Otani Wave. Trey Turner to 99. Ben Rice Sepia. James Wood True Refractor. Rice Refractor. Norby and Wilson Waves and a Judge Sepia. Up on stands we got Otani Sepia, Mason Wynn, 150 out of 150, Rookie Cup. Carlos Rodriguez, numbered to 199, Rookie. Our autos, 3 autos, all not great names. Yankees got a Duke Ellis base. Pirates got a Brady Feigl out of 499 Refractor, and Rockies got a Tanner Gordon to 50 gold. Trey Turner out of 99, Image Variation. Green Speckle, and an all-etch Rookie Rush short print of Jackson Jobe for my man Big Papa. You guys have a great start to the week. Thanks for spending your Sunday here with me. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.